how valuable is compliance? So as I've said in a previous quote is that there is no right way of doing any wrong thing. It's a very, very important thing, and that flows from the culture of the company. So until and unless it's a top-down approach where people at the top understand the value of compliance and take a role to implement it in the company, compliance will just be a word. Now it has become very important because people understand the compliances come with stringent penalties, stringent fines, and everything, which makes people aware of it now. But as long as we are not able to inculcate that compliance culture into people, is very, very difficult. And now Indian business have gone global. We have cross-border transactions and everywhere. A lot of private equities and private equities and venture capitalists are coming to India investing. And one of the most important things that they look into while investing is a due diligence on what are the compliances you have done, what compliance are. And sometimes those due diligence are much more important than the financial due diligence. They want to buy a clean company. And I'm coming from a perspective that we just divested a part of our business to a US firm called New Mountain Capital, in which that was a very, very important point. And coming to the point of compliance, why it is not in India, compliance is seen from a very, very different perspective. They are not that, it should not be as I was telling, it's not going to be a checkbox thing that something has to be done, tick, 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 and that's something. It's very important that we understand the value of compliance. Business integrity, I think, is shown by compliance. It's a very important question that sometimes a lot of people ask that, what is the cost of compliance? I ask them a reverse question that, do you know what is the cost of non-compliance? Because sometimes it becomes very important because of course, legal function is sometimes considered as a cost center for the organization, does not mean. But what we say in a meeting or something is that what we have saved over the last 1 year is the company, not only the amount that's there. So it's very important from our perspective to understand that and bring in a compliance culture. Otherwise, there are legal consequences, financial consequences, which affects the company in a very bad way.